And now, build, my little piplings, build. Put down the intricate pattern of rocks onto the ground so that we can welcome in a new kitchen, which shall hopefully transform all of the flying bread and eggs that just went by into something a little bit more palatable. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Are We There You, where you're just in time to freeze your toes off, or you would be freezing your toes off if we hadn't had our wonderful watchers going ahead and preparing plenty of warmth. So now, I want to see what kind of lucky event we have, because we smashed that out of the ballpark because we're playing on easy and it's not going to be easy forever. And why is somebody's head missing? I just saw somebody's head standing in the middle of nowhere. Why? Also, hey, that's a nice bit of extra wood. Kind of like a nice little quiet thing. Wood surplus. Got it, got it. Thanks, charcoal. Also, Crystal, it was you. Maybe, Crystal, you didn't look super comfortable, so I hope you were okay. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the extremely hopeful village of Are We There You, where we are carrying on getting towards the end of winter, which means that I am beginning to feel quite sassy, even though the end of winter means, you know, we're just gonna make it past this big doom prophecy, and then we'll have more doom next year. But first, let's go ahead and survive this doom, shall we? And survive, I think we're going to do just fine, even though it is actually a lot harder to stay just ahead of this than you would think. But hopefully it's about to get a lot easier now that we are going to, maybe welcome in more immediate hope, because we need to, oh my gosh, Luna Melts, I don't know why you were going into the ground either. That was really funny. But we're gonna put a little bit more hope in our step by having some delicious, what are you guys doing eating eggs? Come now, we have hard bread to enjoy. Just break your teeth open on that and say thank you to Paint Seagull. And to make the soft bread, let's see, you just get less of it. Does soft bread count as one of the fancy foods though? It does count as an elaborate food! Oh my gosh! Tempted. If we weren't relying on like this mega increase in bread for getting through the winter, I would be so tempted to go ahead and just make the fancy bread, because that would be extremely helpful for the fancy new like people that we're about to go ahead and try to train, which includes, if I remember correctly, a librarian. The cloth maker. Yeah, we haven't even built the cloth maker area yet because we need to have specialized tools for that. And I don't think we need specialized tools for the kitchen that we just researched. Huzzah, huzzah. But I do think we need specialized tools to work. No, that's to make the specialized tools. Good gravy. I know we needed them for something that I was quite excited about, and yet we couldn't do diddly squat for. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. It wasn't cloth, it was something a bit more exciting than that. I think it was theater? Cloak maker? Ah, well, whatever. We'll get there. All right, well, enough of that dilly-dallying. Let's go ahead and we are going to try to upgrade this part of our village. You all may notice that things have changed down here. We are saying goodbye to our tomato fields of yesteryear and welcoming in a new era where we will be expanding in town, because this is just easier to work down here than to wiggle around up here. And hopefully we'll have enough memory beans to figure out terrain removal or something soon, because I need more space. But all right, enough of that dilly-dallying. We still need to have some room to be able to go ahead and put the kitchen right here is where we want to go. Do I have enough room in my pips' houses? Yes, I do, to sacrifice this house. It shall be done. And then we will build the kitchen right there, which will be excellent. And actually, do we have a free pip to come get trained? Oh my gosh, Cobalt Knights. We do have a free pip to come and get trained to be the knife maker. I shall leave you to those endeavors. Also, I probably need to assign a few seed makers if I have spare pips available, because we do need to go ahead and make sure we're feeding our chimkins, especially if we're about to try to get a few more of them. But otherwise, I think we're doing well. I think. Carry on, Pipplings, carry on. I have this nagging feeling I'm forgetting something. Well, you know, that does happen to be the theme of what all of this is about. And oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, and I forgot how the excess of like success, I think, goes towards our memory beans. Wait, I remember that after the Doom event was averted, the village was different. So, we won a boon! Yes! We can either go with tech heat coating, buildings get plus 20% resistance to burning. We can do intensive farming, where farm animals grow in 1 turn. Or we could go ahead and have the settlers, where 3 pips are welcomed. Well, you know what? As wonderful as it would be to get the farm animals, I like the idea of the village not burning down. Kind of seems like a good lesson to learn in the middle of winter, so let's grab that. Yay! A new boon! Oh, actually, I'm really proud about that. We worked hard for that, didn't we? Yay! Heat coating! New technology! Woo! Hopefully not going to have everyone die in a massive fire. And again, I know this has been an extremely peaceful village, but it is like the elders' first training village, basically. And things are gonna get a little bit more intense. Oh, look how many! Wow! There's a lot of people here now. Good news, everybody. The Doom event has been averted. Be careful. The longer we stay here, the more difficult it will be. However, I think we might make it this time. What do you mean, this time? Good question, Matthew. I suppose it's time for you to know the truth. The truth about what? Says Cobalt Knights. This is not the first village to be cursed. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Where I come from, we had another elder. He was also a seer. What? The old village, it succumbed to the dooms. I am the only survivor. I cannot believe this. That is why I can see the visions. As the village elder, I am cursed with the sight of our future doom. But this time we will defeat the prophecy. If you say so. Yay! See, everybody? I mean, you've all got fancy hats now. Clearly, everything as we enter year 4. Oh my gosh. It does get harder. We'll be fine. We got this, right? Aw, we just finished an achievement called The Truth. Complete the 3rd prophecy page. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Yes, indeed. Thank goodness. We're going to be popping out of the cold, I think. But that does mean we got a whole bunch of new visions. Well, you know what? That was actually a big doom. That wasn't insignificant amounts of fear that we had to fight against. I thought I was being a little excessive, having so much hope generated every day. But actually, we really struggled to stay ahead of it enough to have a 100% chance of not succumbing to the doom. Whew. If we have to go ahead and have something bad happen, letting it not be one of the dooms is important. All right, so we have a season of cold domain. Temperature is bound to change. In Omen, the domain's threat will be increased and nothing can be done about this. It will be tied to sickness. Uh-oh. And then cataclysm, and then sickness, and then... Oh my gosh. I foresee much illness running rampant through the village. We will need to go ahead and prepare for that sooner than we can prepare. Sooner than we can go ahead and like pivot to snag. Where is it? I should have researched this puppy like ages ago. Oh my gosh. The healer's hut. Maybe I should just kind of like casually slide to the side and snag that real quick. And we can start working on the healer's hut. Also, why is this covered in flies? What is wrong with it? I don't trust it. Can we beat the table with some like very hard pieces of bread? That's weird. We're gonna keep an eye on that. I don't like it. Are you kidding? I can't build the huts on the cobblestone. I have a lot of opinions about that because I was going to build the hut there so that I could have the kitchen here. And now I don't have the dwelling here. Well, at least we can fix that pretty easily. Triassel, if you don't mind, you're still in love, so now I'm going to have you pick up all these stones. If you find a pretty one, maybe you can go ahead and give it to Game Hen. All right, so let's see. Can build a new hut here at least, which will start helping us with the whole village population problem that we have. I also find it quite encouraging that hopefully very soon we will be able to expand the number of villagers that we have. Also, let's see, the huts have to be built within 2 of a leisure. So let's actually put another shared table maybe in this corner. And then we can upgrade these spots, or even like get rid of one of these because we probably need room over here for activities, for so many activities. And you know what? The tables are cute. At first I thought perhaps we were putting down too many of them, but now I have come to understand that every now and then you need a lot of hope suddenly, and you only have one person being trained as like a knife master. And actually, Cobalt, what else can you do? You can also do paper maker. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have 2 people trained as a knife master. Nobody else is free at the moment. I'm getting my chickens some seeds. We're starting to try to make a little bit of health to fight the domain of sickness. And now, should I have my... Okay, we're still making like basic glop over here with Ren. And I don't want to remove this house. Noted. Okay. Because if that's the case, hold up. Then I want to put my shared table right here. Because this house needs to stay there if we are going to be able to go ahead and have the cauldron stay there. Okay. Quite a bit going on here. Quite a bit going on there. But we are making it happen. I think. Okay. Double checking. I think we're good. We need to work on health and also staying warm. Where's my watchers? I need 1 watcher, please. Just 1. Like the eyeballs, there they are. Okay, here's a giant eyeball. And I don't think we need to generate that much hope. I'm gonna go ahead and become hopeful for just a moment, just to make sure that we stay ahead on that. And goodness me, there's just been quite a bit going on. Maybe gather some water for just a little bit because oh wow, we're really low on water actually, and I need a ton of it for everything. Well, that's just the way that the cookie crumbles, I suppose, or the cobblestone, as apparently life will have it. Yay, more hope! Except I don't know why that shared table. Is it because there used to be chickens there and I said no and I like got rid of the chickens? Maybe that's the case. Yay, healer's hut! The pointed roofs were placed so that a sick Pip could see the building from anywhere in the village. This was vital as there were many Pips with poor orientation. Yay! Okay, so +2 if a hemp maker is within 2, requires a dwelling within 2, and it is an upgrade of the remedy rug. Gotcha. So, can I upgrade the remedy rug right now? 3 days. 5 days away from the event. Nothing is generating it right now. Let's take a chance. We're gonna try. Huzzah! We're gonna upgrade this puppy. And then maybe somebody else. I'm good on the hemp at the moment. And then we're making the copper ore. Eggs. How many days left for... 4 days left for winter still. Ugh, that's like lasting forever. Let's see. And requires leisure within 2. Why can I not build you here? Road. This is a leisure. Does it... What? I am looking at social... Yeah. Leisure, shared table, right here. Hello? Is it like broken or something? Requires... It's abandoned because it requires a dwelling within 2. So it counts as abandoned. Oh my word. That is gonna just send me right up a wall. But now we have to build a little cabin. You know what? Never mind. No, we're not. Now we've got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually it does have to be a little cabin because I need to be able to Okay, okay, okay. All right, Piplings, all right. You are being far too fussy. I am going to just chase all of you into a big circle. I think we have plenty of hope for the moment. So enough of your shenanigans. Enough. Like, I'm glad that some of you are becoming very hopeful, but we need to go ahead and get a move on. Also, who's generating more hope? Where are you? Aw, from being romantic. That's just adorable. Okay, so let's see. That house is empty. Ah! Okay, yes, yes, yes. I want to train another knife master. Who has been chosen? Amy Wolfsong has decided to become our knife master. And I think we're doing okay on food. So maybe I'll welcome in another pip or two. Or maybe we should go ahead and work on upgrading this area too. Okay, let's do this. There we go. All right, so we have this area being upgraded. And I guess I need somebody else trained as like a farmer. Huh. Who's my free pip? Trebling time? Hello. You are now going to be in charge of seeds. No, you're going to come over here. And Julia is going to learn how to be a farmer so that we have the egg farms just constantly producing. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see. Now, ooh, memory retrieved. Apothecary. Concoctions, potions, remedies, they were all made here. I'm pretty sure that the ingredients were always the same. No, they're probably not, but that's okay. Look at that medicine! Yes! We can actually make medicine if we had the medical herbs now. It attracts explosive events. Oh my. Yay, medicine! The sourest mixture you'll ever taste, yet the healers insisted it had beneficial properties. Then why did it make me want to throw up every time? Well, you know. Oh, poisoned. Oh, great. Now we know how to be poisoned. We still do not know what caused all these poisonings in the old days. Just to be sure, do not eat anything without first testing it on one of the chickens. No, poor little chimkins. Okay, and we got the healer's cottage. Oh, this is totally different from like the remedy hut. With more space for all their books about various illnesses, healers could easily provide better services to the village. That's fantastic! Okay, so there's a healer's hut and a healer's cottage. So we have the cottage now. No, we don't. We have the hut now, and we could research the cottage. I'm gonna go ahead and put some research into that because that gives us the health. Yeah, okay, so you fight against disease with medicine, but A, we need medical herbs, B, we need specialized tools, and C, we just need to fight against the essence, the theory of sickness right now. Nobody is actively sneezing on anyone else as far as I know. All right, get along, little piplings, get along. Boy, it's gonna be a little interesting when we get the omen though. Ooh, look at all that bread! We actually do need to hopefully figure out warehouses sooner than not. Ooh, and Cobalt Knights is now another one of the knife masters. Whoa, okay, Cobalt Knights, your clown mask is kind of scary. That's okay. Maybe we need to be big and rough and tough and scary. Keep away all the things that might go thump in the night and come and try to get our pips. Actually, there probably are things that go thump in the night and try to get our pips. I don't like that part. All right, well, I think we're doing quite fine, actually. 3 days to the next season. We now have a Knife Master producing quite a bit of hope. I like how the Knife Master doesn't require any, like, input. That's very useful when I don't have time for people to go ahead. Oh my gosh, now we get 6 hope while people enjoy, like, a nice meal while they're hanging out next to the Knife Master. This is awesome. What's not so awesome is, where's my kitchen? I'm trying to get this kitchen built. All right, +1 if leisure building is within 2, and then +1 cobblestone path to dwelling requires a dwelling within 2. Okay, we're gonna get there on the kitchen sooner than later. And then, where's my tool? Oh, here's my tool shed. That's right, we're building the tool maker up here. Okay, good. And then, let's see. Otherwise, we're doing okay on the water now. Might need more seeds. I really wish there was a way I could figure out how to get the seeds. But for now, we will assign our spare pips to go ahead and collect more seeds. And then hopefully make more piplings, like, sooner than later, but we'll get there eventually. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. There, now we shall upgrade this hut. Why can I not upgrade that hut? Well, maybe because life isn't fair sometimes. Oh, all right, look at that. Well, now that we have the knife master, I suppose at the very least we can like slice our bread properly. And you all know that apparently sliced bread is one of the most wonderful inventions in the world, which I have always found an interesting statement because I, who am about to go get a piece of the delicious gluten-free bread that my husband was able to make me, it's so good. I am just gonna go tear a chunk off of the loaf. Who needs to slice it when you've got bread to eat? All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.